Welcome to Midnight Signal AI. It's March 21st, 2026, and we're back with your daily rundown of the most important developments in artificial intelligence. I'm Alex.
And I'm Jamie. Tonight we dive into a new AI-powered running coach, the Pentagon's big Palantir move, a surge of open-source AI tools, why some aren't worried about AI and jobs, and more. Let's get into it.
Let's kick off with our top story, Pairform Running, featured on Hacker News. It's a new tool that leverages large language models to provide structured, AI-driven coaching for runners. The creator says it was tough to get consistent, accurate analysis for things like training dates and total distance, but the platform is finally in a good place. What stands out is the integration with fitness trackers like Strava, Whoop, and Withings for automatic data syncing.
That's a big deal. AI models have gotten better at coaching, but consistency and context are still major hurdles. By blending live data from wearables, Pairform's trying to bridge that gap. It's especially relevant for sports like running, where loads of scientific data exist, but personalizing advice has always been tricky.
Exactly. The platform is free right now and encourages feedback, so it's clearly early days. But the approach, using AI not just as a generic chatbot, but as a structured, data-informed coach, is something we're seeing more of. It could push the bar for what fitness apps deliver, especially when paired with real-world metrics.
And the challenges the creator mentions, like date handling and context, are recurring themes in applied AI. If Pairform can overcome those, it's not just a win for runners, it's a template for other domains that need accuracy and personalization. I'll be watching to see if this inspires similar tools in fields like nutrition or rehab.
Speaking of AI companions, Casio's Moflin AI, also highlighted on Hacker News, is trending again. Moflin is a small, fuzzy robot designed to act as an emotional AI pet. It uses machine learning to develop a unique personality based on its interactions with users.
Moflin's been around for a bit, but its resurgence shows the appetite for emotionally intelligent robots hasn't faded. People want AI that feels less transactional and more relational. Whether that's practical or just a novelty, it's clear the emotional AI space is very much alive.
Switching gears to the enterprise, Reuters reports that the Pentagon is set to adopt Palantir's AI platform as a core military system. The memo says Palantir AI will underpin decision-making and data analysis across multiple branches.
That's huge. Palantir's been working with the U.S. military for years, but this is a major escalation. Integrating a single AI platform across the Pentagon could mean more unified data pipelines and faster operational insights, but it also raises questions about over-reliance on one vendor and the transparency of AI-driven decisions in the military context.
Exactly. The strategic implications are massive, especially as AI becomes central to defense infrastructure. It's also a signal to other governments about the pace of AI adoption at the highest levels.
And as always, there's a balancing act between innovation, security, and ethical use. This is one to watch.
On to another big Hacker News story today. OpenCode, the open-source AI coding agent, is exploding in popularity. With hundreds of comments and upvotes, it's clear there's appetite for alternatives to proprietary AI dev tools.
OpenCode is interesting because it aims to democratize AI-powered coding. Instead of locking users into closed platforms, it offers transparency and customization. For developers, it's a chance to tinker, audit, and even contribute to the underlying code, key for trust and adoption.
It's also a timely reminder that as AI tools become essential for software development, open-source projects are pushing back against the dominance of big tech. The reaction on Hacker News shows that the community values control and flexibility, especially when it comes to code generation.
Right, and as these tools mature, we'll see more experimentation with agent architectures, memory, and context handling, something OpenCode is actively working on.
Sticking with development, there's another Hacker News post that's making waves, Why I'm Not Worried About Running Out of Work in the Age of AI, from Kellblock. The argument argues that while AI will automate some tasks, new opportunities always emerge, and human creativity remains crucial.
It's a perspective we're hearing more often lately. There's anxiety about automation, but also recognition that change creates new kinds of jobs. The key is adaptability, learning how to leverage AI rather than compete with it. The comment section reflects that mix of optimism and realism.
And it dovetails with another post, What We Should Expect of Software Companies in an AI Coding World, from Gitchakulsku on Substack. The author suggests that as AI automates more development, the differentiator will be less about technical skill and more about the overall vibe and user experience companies deliver.
That's a fascinating shift. If AI handles the boilerplate, companies have to double down on creativity, culture, and emotional resonance with users. It's less about raw code and more about designing compelling, meaningful products.
Now, for a quick hit on AI infrastructure, Daniel Miesler released a personal AI infrastructure guide on GitHub. It's a curated list of agentic AI tools aimed at boosting human productivity, everything from scheduling assistants to knowledge management agents.
That's part of a bigger trend, using AI as an amplifier for individual capabilities, not just as a replacement. These personal stacks are getting more sophisticated, helping people manage information overload and automate routine tasks.
On the privacy front, PromptPrivacy launched an automated wiki that tracks AI privacy policies. It's designed to help users keep up with how different AI services handle data and transparency.
With privacy concerns only growing, having a tool that aggregates and updates policy information in real time is invaluable. It lets users make more informed choices about which platforms to trust, something that's only going to get more important as AI services proliferate.
Let's switch to the technical side for a moment. Rawq, another Hacker News project, is a semantic code search tool built for AI agents. It's written in Rust, open source, and claims to use 4 times fewer tokens than traditional approaches, making it more efficient for AI-driven code retrieval.
Semantic search is increasingly critical as code bases grow and AI agents become more autonomous. Efficient tools like Rawq could make it easier for agents to navigate large repositories, speeding up development and reducing costs.
And finally, a quick nod to the AI fatigue conversation. There's a Substack post called On AI Fatigue that captures the sentiment of many in the community. With so many launches and breakthroughs, it's easy to feel overwhelmed or even cynical about what's actually meaningful progress.
That's real. The constant hype cycles can numb people to genuine advances. It's a reminder to slow down, separate signal from noise, and focus on the projects, like some of those we discussed tonight, that actually move the needle.
That wraps up today's rundown. From smarter running coaches to open source breakthroughs and strategic shifts in government AI, the pace of change isn't slowing down. Midnight Signal AI will be here to keep you informed without the fatigue.
If you liked this episode, be sure to subscribe and share your thoughts on the stories we covered. We love hearing from our listeners.
Until next time, keep building, keep questioning.